Hi, this is Monique. Someone recently asked me how practicing mindfulness and paying attention to our present moment experience can possibly help when life gets bumpy. One of the first things that comes to mind is that mindfulness gives us choices. It gives us the ability to choose how we want to respond to situations. It helps us pause and create a space when we've been triggered by an external situation or internal emotional state. Mindfulness practice helps us recognize that we can explore the potential in the present moment, even in the presence of strong emotions, thoughts, or distressing situations. Today we're going to practice the RAIN technique, which you can use anytime to help ease emotional suffering. RAIN is an acronym that stands for Recognize, Allow, Investigate, and Nurture. This is a simple and highly effective process that can be done proactively or when you're feeling distressed, frustrated, or overwhelmed. It's also important to acknowledge that sometimes we need more support than mindfulness practices, and seeking professional help when it's needed is a sign of wisdom and strength. This practice is accessible to everyone, wherever you are. Today we will practice it while we're sitting. Let's begin by settling into a comfortable position, upright yet relaxed, like a tree with its roots planted deeply into the earth. Begin by taking a deep breath in and letting it release. Allow this breath to bring you into the present moment and notice whatever you are experiencing right now. Allow your breath to find its own natural rhythm. No need to change it. Pay attention to the movement of the breath and gently rest your attention on the breath. In this place of awareness, see if you can briefly review recent events in your life and identify a difficult situation that brings up challenging emotions. This might have to do with physical pain, relationship tension, or a stressful work situation, and it might trigger feelings of frustration, sadness, anger, or any other reactive emotion. Try to choose an experience that isn't too overwhelming. Check in with yourself about this situation and remind yourself where you were at the time and what was happening. The RAIN acronym starts with R, which is recognize. To recognize is to notice what is happening most prominently in your internal field of awareness with regards to this experience. Take a minute to review and see what you are experiencing right now. See if you can name and acknowledge what you are most aware of, the most prominent thoughts, feelings, or behaviors. These might include things like fear, anxiety, frustration, exhaustion, or bodily sensations. Next in the practice is A for allow. This is simply a pause in our reactions, thoughts, and behaviors, with the intention to let go of any resistance to the current reality of our situation. It's being present in this situation without judgment, not trying to change it or push it away, not pulling it in closer for examination. You can allow the space for what is happening in this moment by acknowledging that emotions and thoughts are not permanent. When we allow ourselves this pause, however brief it may be, between what we feel and how we respond, we can explore our options for a more compassionate viewpoint. We can relax into the present moment without reacting to it without urgency. We can relax into the present moment challenges without reacting to it with urgency. Rather, we might say to ourselves something like, "This is the way things are right now," or "It's like this," or "Like clouds in the sky, this too will change." When we allow things to be as they are, it gives us the opportunity to investigate the next step in the RAIN practice. Investigate means to explore any feelings and emotions with gentle, kind, and curious attention. You can investigate what is arising for you, especially what might be reflected in your body as you hold your emotions and stressors in parts of your body, like your stomach, chest, head, or shoulders. You may want to ask yourself what beliefs you have that inform your reactions. Are you telling yourself that the experience is related to feeling unseen, not worthy, not capable, maybe feeling as though you were disrespected, not valued, or not liked? Check back in with your body to identify where these beliefs are manifested. Is there a tightness, tension, coldness in a part of your body? Be compassionately curious about what is going on inside of you and where you feel most vulnerable. Is there some insight or wisdom there for you? The final step in the practice after investigate is N for nurture. This is where you can begin to respond to what is going on in your internal state, including your mind and heart. When you ask yourself where you feel most vulnerable, that can give you a clue about where you might want to direct your focus. What do you need in this particular moment to nurture yourself from a place of compassion and wisdom? Offer yourself kindness and non-judgment, and recognize that your emotions are temporary, not fixed within you. This can be a radical transformation for you when you think about offering yourself the support that you need to hear. This is something you can do for yourself. You can say something like, "I am here for you. You are doing the best you can. You are deserving of love and kindness. Let me care for you." If this is difficult for you to do, call to mind someone who loves you and cares for you unconditionally. That may be a spiritual or religious figure, a friend or family member. Bring to mind what they would say to you in this time of need. Before we bring this meditation to a close, remind yourself that this technique can be used anytime you're experiencing a stressful situation or having a difficult day. It can help reduce emotional and physical suffering, help you not be so hard on yourself, and help you see things as they clearly are. As you continue to breathe, relax with the movement of your breath. Let your entire body settle into your chair and allow your heart to open to the present moment. As you inhale one more time, try to imagine this breath filling you with life, energy, and hopefulness. On your out-breath, release any tension, stress, or pain. Notice feeling awake and aware in this moment and having the clarity and freedom to choose how to respond to difficult experiences with wisdom and open-heartedness. Thank you for coming along on this mindfulness journey and wishing you sunny skies ahead.